Hey guys, it's Damean. Support my channel by liking this video and subscribing. What's up YouTube, it's Damean V2, back with another commentary. So tomorrow, August 21st, Team USA men's basketball will go for gold against Serbia in the 2016 Rio Olympic Games. So a little bit of information about Serbia before I begin on discussing the game. Serbia actually came close to beating Team USA in the opening round of the Olympics. They lost 94 to 91, and the game almost went into overtime, but Bogdanovic missed a wide open three. So Serbia competed, they battled, they played hard against Team USA. So it's not just going to be a cakewalk in the finals. It's going to be a great game. A little bit more information about Serbia. Serbia got to the finals by beating Croatia, which was a very good team in this Olympics, in the quarterfinals, and they beat Australia in the semifinals. A little bit of characteristics about Serbia: they actually play a high effort team defense, so it's not just leaving people on the island. They actually play team defense. They crowd the paint. If you're going to beat them, you're going to have to execute well on offense. Also, they like to run a lot of offensive sets. They like to run a lot of plays versus like normally Team USA does isolation basketball. You can expect Serbia to run a lot of plays, and they have quite impressive bigs. So they did a very efficient and effective job against Andrew Bogut when they played that team. So it's not going to be a cakewalk for Team USA. Basically, I think we're going to win. Obviously, we're like the favorites, and we've been the favorites the whole Olympics. But it's been tough for Team USA. They have a lot of chemistry issues. They don't really practice. They play a lot of games, but they don't really practice. Talking about practice, but we need to execute. We need to show up. We need to play hard. We have to. We, as USA fans, won't accept a silver medal, and I know that's extremely a lot of pressure to put on our players, but they're the best players in the world. That's why they're a reason that they're in the NBA. They have to show up. So I think one thing that we need to focus on is definitely our offense. We cannot be playing isolation basketball against a team that plays well on defense. So we need to do a lot of screens. Like Klay Thompson was able to get so many open threes in the semifinals just because he was running off the ball. We were running screens. We were actually helping each other score instead of just sitting around and playing isolation basketball. Also, I think that Kyrie Irving needs to show up on defense, but we all know that for a fact. If he doesn't, Kyle Lowry will probably play a little bit more. But I'm not sure how effective or how well played their guards are. But I assume we have the matchup on all positions on the floor. And in terms with our big men, DeMarcus Cousins needs to show up. He needs to stop getting in foul trouble. I think he was fouled out in the third quarter. In the third quarter, there's only 10-minute quarters. You get 5 fouls, you fouled out, and he fouled out in the third quarter. But we don't have to worry about that because I think DeAndre Jordan is going to have a lot of confidence, especially after coming out of his semifinals performance. He was holding it down in the paint. But I want to see Kevin Durant. One thing, Kevin Durant needs to get more aggressive, especially if he's going to be playing with stars in Golden State. So this is like perfect practice for Kevin Durant, and he hasn't been playing as effective and well scoring as we are accustomed to him doing. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be a great game tomorrow. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to cheer on the USA men's, and I also believe that the women's are in gold in the finals, so I'll be cheering on for them as well. But again, this is not going to be a cakewalk for the USA. Serbia is a really good team. They almost came close to putting us in the overtime. So we'll just have to wait and see. But to get to the gameplay a little bit, this is some twos. It was actually a random person that I played with. Like, I don't play with people when I play online, so it was just a random person. It was a Legend 1, so this seemed like a cakewalk game. We missed some shots. We made some shots. I'm throwing oops. going for those flashy plays. You know, gotta represent. But this actually gameplay was actually recorded a while ago. Like I finally played 2K for the first time in like months yesterday. So this has been an old gameplay. I'm still level 1. I'm probably not going to get to level 2 because I don't really want to play, and 2, the level 1 bar just goes extremely slow. But I think Team USA is going to win. It should be a good game. Serbia is going to play. They're not going to just let us cakewalk. But we handled Spain, which was a very good thing to do as for Team USA. It's like Spain. I'm happy that Spain didn't have all their players. They didn't have Marc Gasol or Serge Ibaka. So, but it's what we're gonna do. People get hurt and people can't play. It's been Damean V2. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's go Team USA.